Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is 20 random facts about me. So if you want to get to know me a little better, keep on watching, but don't forget to subscribe. Fact number 1. When I was about maybe 10 or 11 years old, I broke my toe. And I broke my toe because I was just wanting to walk on a treadmill, and I don't know, maybe I forgot that I was on the treadmill or something. I stopped walking, so I went all the way back on the treadmill and then just fell, and then my toe just went and I broke it. It was so painful. If you've ever broken a toe before, you would understand what it's like. The pain never goes away. Like, even now, when sometimes, like, if I'm getting a pedicure or something, I'm like, that toe is really sensitive. Fact number 2, I play netball every Tuesday. I play indoor netball. I love goal attack. I played it in primary school, I played some in high school, a little bit after high school, so I guess my time with netball has been very on and off as I've gotten older, but I absolutely love it. Fact number 3, I'm a Libra, and I'm a very, very big believer of star signs. When my boyfriend watches this, he's gonna laugh at me because he doesn't think it's true, but I think it's true. I think we all have very similar traits to our star sign, and that's what makes us like the person that we are. So I just always relate things back to star signs. Like, I'm a Libra, for example, so it's like I'm a very balanced person. Do other Libras agree? Fact number 4, I'm 25 years old. I wish I could go back to being 21. I don't know, I just feel like the years are just flying past me. It's just going all too quick. Fact number 5, I have one sister and one sister only, and we work together. So if you guys don't know, she is the hairdresser. Her name is Gabrielle. We do pretty much 99% of our work together. We get booked always as hair and makeup, and we have had the business together for about 3 years. 3 years. So we've been working together on weddings and on photo shoots, and even just on events and stylings and stuff. Everyone always says like, oh my god, how do you work with your siblings? Don't you want to kill each other? And we're like, we always want to kill each other, but we do have a lot of fun. And when she does get married in 6 months from now, I'm gonna miss her a lot. She's definitely gonna miss me more though, because I'm always the one driving. Gabs, if you're watching this. Fact number 5 is that I am Italian. My dad was born in Sicily, and I understand everything Sicilian and Italian, but I don't actually speak it back. Like, it's so strange. When I was in Italy, I could just like hear all these people talking around me, and I knew exactly what they were saying, but I just never say it back because I'm just scared that I'm gonna stuff it up. So I always just like answer in English. Fact number 6 is that I have been back to Europe 3 times, and I've been back to Italy 3 times, and I cannot wait to go back. It's definitely my favorite place in Europe. And then second to that would probably be Croatia, and third would be Greece. So yeah, they're my favorite places that I've been in Europe, but I've been back 3 times and I cannot wait to go back. But it's just such a long trip, and I hate flying so much. Fact number 6, I am really, really scared of flying, but somehow I've just managed to man up, because most of the flights I have to do, especially the ones to Sydney, because I work so much in Sydney, I have to do alone. So I just, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I just sit there and I'm just like, like every time we go to Bali, I'm like, fine, and then as soon as we get to the part where we've got to go over water, I hate it. I just hate the fact of not having my feet on the floor. Which brings me to fact number 7, I am really, really scared of heights as well. I absolutely hate it. If I have to work in a hotel room, which is like a lot, I always have to work in hotel rooms, I would actually sacrifice the really good light to not have to stand with my back to the window, because I never want to step back because I think I'm just gonna like fall out. I don't know, yeah, so scary. And it's actually so funny because I remember the like first date that me and Sandro went on. He wanted to take me to the top of the Eureka building, and the whole entire time I was so scared that I was barely even talking. And he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm so scared of heights. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I took you here. Next fact, I've had a boyfriend for 4 years. We met when I was 17 years old. His name's Sandro, and if you guys follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram, you would know, because you see him a fair bit, or when I can get him to get in front of the camera. I feel like boyfriends, or most boyfriends, hate cameras or hate photos, and they're always just like, stop, you take the photos, don't take them with me. I can't get him to come on here though. Like, I keep telling him to do one of my voiceovers for my makeup tutorials, and he's like, no chance. He's pretty shy, so yeah, I don't think he's gonna get on here in a long time, actually. It's gonna take a lot of convincing. Next fact about me is that I am severely allergic to pears. If you wanna kill me, just throw a pear at me. I get really, really sick from them, and anytime I'm like out or someone offers me like a cider or like some sort of juice, I'm always just like, no pear, no pear. Next fact about me is the first job I ever had was at Gloria Jeans, and then I worked there for about 2 years, I think I worked there for. So I used to work like 3 days a week after school. So now I'm always just like crack that joke to people. I'm just like, I worked at Gloria Jeans, like I can make you a coffee, I can make you a good coffee. Which also brings me to my next fact, I'm completely obsessed with coffee. I can't get up without coffee. Anyone who says they don't drink coffee, I'm just like, I think it's strange, because I feel like I literally cannot get up without having one. I have a coffee every single morning with almond milk and no sugar. I gave up sugar about 2 years ago and I can't believe it. It's like now as soon as I try something that has sugar, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, it hurts my teeth. Yet before I used to be like, full cream, 2 sugars. So I feel like I've definitely come a long way, especially swapping to almond milk, which has also completely cleared my skin. Just swapping from almond milk definitely got rid of a lot of congestion that was in my skin. Definitely taking that, you know, skinny milk or full cream milk, whatever, out of my diet and swapping it with almond milk definitely made a difference to my skin. I think I've lost count of where I'm at. But the next fact about me is that I went to an all-girls Catholic school in high school, and that was just around the corner from my house. It's called St. Columba's College. Next fact, I studied my makeup course at Napoleon Purtis Academy in 2011. It's a long time ago now. And then I worked there for a few years, and after I worked there, I moved over to MAC and I stayed there for a few months, and then I decided to come out on my own. And I had made my Instagram page when I was at MAC. So things started to pick up a little bit more, and I was getting a lot of questions asking me to do like formals and birthdays and weddings and stuff. But my career did start at Napoleon Purtis Academy in 2011. Next fact about me, my favorite food ever is pizza. I always want pizza. Every weekend, like my boyfriend's like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, I don't know, what do you want? And he's like, you want pizza, don't you? And I was like, oh, sure. I mean, if you're offering, I'll take it. And he's always like, again, Karla, really? Don't you want to try something else? I'm like, why would I want to try something else? That runs the risk of not liking my food. Then it's just wasted calories. Next fact about me, when I was younger, my favorite show ever was Charmed, and then after I watch it, I would just like want so bad to have powers, and I'd be like you know, like watching TV, and there'd be the remote just there, and I'd be like, I just want the remote to come to me. You know, I think, what was that sister? Prue? Yes, it was Prue. She could move things. Oh, I wish I could have done that. If I had a superpower, I would love to like move things and be able to like move, or yeah, I don't know, transport into time and stuff. I reckon that is like really, really cool. Second last fact about me is something that I'm really, really bad at doing. I do it all the time. I leave the lids off everything, and sometimes I throw my lids out because I'm just like, what's the point in keeping the lid? Like, I'm just gonna lose it anyway, because I leave everything off. And as well as that, I always leave like cupboard doors open and drawers open. Like, I'm such a clean person and my room's always clean, but somehow I just leave drawers and stuff open. It's a very bad habit that I have. The last fact about me is my favorite singer is Ed Sheeran. I'm a die-hard Ed fan, someone who really appreciates like authentic music and like songwriting and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm a massive Ed fan, and I cannot wait to go to the concert. I was so excited when I got tickets. Well guys, that is my 20 random facts about me. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.